I found an explicit text on my wife's work phone. It wasn't meant for me. It was meant for her lover. What followed was 3 years of strategic silence, parenting shifts, and silent planning, until the day I flipped the script completely. This is how I walked away with the house, the kids, and the last laugh. I was married to Sarah for 14 years, and we had 3 kids together when I discovered she was cheating. It started with a glimpse of an explicit text on her work phone, the kind that had no place on a professional device. At first, I tried to ignore it, but everything started adding up. The late-night calls she'd take outside, the unfamiliar cologne always on her clothes, and the growing emotional distance between us. I eventually confirmed she was having an affair with a doctor from her hospital named Mark. Devastated, I consulted a lawyer only to learn that in our no-fault divorce state, I'd likely lose almost everything. The house, half my retirement, and I'd still be paying alimony and child support. What made it worse was that her infidelity wouldn't legally matter. I felt trapped, until my friend Rachel told me, if you don't like the hand you're dealt, change the game. That lit a fire under me. I shifted to a more flexible job so I could become the main caregiver, handling school, drop-offs, meals, homework, and bedtime. I even encouraged Sarah to go back to school for her master's and paid for her knowing tuition. It would boost her career. Over 3 years, she became more focused on work and while her I became the emotional center of our children's lives. When the time was right, I filed for divorce. The day she was served, I calmly told her I knew everything. The shock on her face was priceless, because I was now the primary caretaker and she was earning more. The court ruled in my favor. I kept the house, joint custody, and paid no alimony. Sometimes the best revenge isn't loud or dramatic. Sometimes it just takes a little patience and playing the long game.